see it. You see it. You see the psychological tactics. You see it. That's out of secrecy, though. That's out of secrecy. Just like the posts on my recent posts. That's out of secrecy too. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. The program. All I gotta do is hop in the shower, walk back to the house. And it's just gonna move to the streets. Gonna move right to the streets. You know. Let's see. What time is it? Let's see. 5:12. 5:12. So about 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock. What's up? Yes, sir. Ain't no reaction, though. Ain't no reaction. Ain't no reaction. No reaction. No reaction. No anger reaction, nothing. No ticking off, no nerves, nothing. Just looking stupid, for real. You could do that outside. For real, for real. Y'all know that. Y'all know that. The Fusion Center going in overtime, y'all. Fusion Center's going in overtime, y'all. Fusion Center going in at them posts. You know what I'm saying? They send orchestrated dates, fags all through the dating apps and all that shit. It ain't working. Game over. Game over. You know what I'm saying? You know. You know what I'm saying? You talking about trying to make you basically trying to make you, but it ain't working. It ain't working. What's up, Lauren? It ain't working. You know what I'm saying? It ain't working. He said, where your name? He said, what's your name? He said, where your grandpa go? See what I'm saying? He said, what's your name? The little boy said, what's your name? He said, where your grandpa at? See what I'm saying? He can't enclose his personal information. See what I'm saying? For being an actor, for being a role player. I know y'all heard that too. See what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm about to butt real quick. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I posted that post, and that poster went around. Now they going crazy, boy. They trying their best to get some information from me. But you got to remember, I already got their information, so you can't disclose me with no gay information. Y'all trying this homosexuality little information that y'all trying to come up on me with. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to do better than that. I'm about to go ahead and, like I said, when I get off of this, I'm going to go on the dating thing, screenshot some photos, you know what I'm saying, some screenshots, and put them on my post for how hard the elite's trying to prove a point. Homosexuality and the LGBT movement and all that, how they trying to push it on me because I'm going in on the program. Yeah, they pissed. They real pissed. Overtime. Real overtime. And these suckers walking up in here right now and I'm walking out. See what I'm saying? I'm walking right out. Never seen them before either. Never seen them before. So I'm heading out. You know what I'm saying? You know the deal. You know the deal. Bought out and sold out. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what time it is yet. I'm gonna take my little shower real quick. See something real quick. Yep. They are pissed, y'all. They got a dude up in there with a North Carolina hat on. They sending fags, like I said, LGBT movement all across the dating sites. You know what I'm saying? They ain't never did it before. I posted a few posts today, and it aggravated and I ticked them off, you know what I'm saying, due to the program. So they trying to go in overtime, and I'm going to keep this live up, too, so y'all can remember this. You know what I'm saying? And you got busters, suckers talking about stop recording for the birds. Nah, just because you don't serve no purpose in life, and like I said, you consider to be targeted, but you don't still serve no purpose in life. Don't get mad at my proof of my evidence, you damn fuck-ass suckers. You know what I'm saying? You fuck-ass busters and shit, man. Get mad at my evidence and my proof. Because these motherfuckers bought out and controlled. Stop getting mad. You see them going overtime. See the nigga up in there with a North Carolina hat on from the facility, looking like a doofus. Y'all ain't even seeing what they doing on the internet toward me. Y'all ain't even seeing what they doing. Y'all probably have a clue due to y'all targeting, but y'all don't even know how bad these posts are really getting these motherfucking elites. Little draws and little extra small, little Fisher Price little side draws and little bunch, man. They are pissed. Real bad. They are pissed, y'all. When I mean they are pissed to the highest capacity. It's over. I told y'all it's over with the program, man. Ain't nothing they could do. Ain't nothing that could be done no more. Like I said, all that LGBT shit is dead. All that shit is dead. Nobody don't give a fuck about no goddamn Obama and motherfuckers that have made this shit eligible and legal and all that to get these motherfuckers hope. You know what I'm saying? Being controlled and their parents, like I said, selling them out and all that for them to turn out that way. Somebody was decided to go that way and was born that way and all that. Yeah, I bet you was born that way. because your parents playing a role in this program that made you that way. See what I'm saying? I could bet. I could highly bet. Nigga, I messed up. Son back here doing all this goofy ass shit, man. And y'all see how I be recording in the gym all the time. You ain't never seen that, know what I'm saying, going on. That's how you know I ain't lying. They gotta stop this stuff, man. They gotta stop it, man. And all that, stop recording, because y'all sitting back here thinking that it's making the targeted community look bad. No, it's not. It's shedding limelight to this shit. Like I said, you fuck ass motherfuckers is shedding light to the situation. We the ones that got Sammy and got these other celebrities coming out speaking about gang stalking. The targeted community, the ones that got these celebrities finally coming out admitting this shit. The fuck y'all niggas talking about? The fuck y'all mean? Don't get me started. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. So like I said, they better stop while they're ahead. Because the jobs are dead. Reality in general is dead. Freedom is dead. Everything dealing with humanity is dead. And like I said, y'all heard what I said. How many times I got to prove my point and show it on camera? Using somebody's frequency and somebody's DNA and name to give damn doofuses a damn idea on what to do for the damn day, week, month, year. Fuck out of here, man. That ain't nothing to be proud about. That ain't nothing to be proud about, y'all. You got a sick ass motherfucker being alerted every damn second to a minute in their family, these foster kids and motherfuckers from these foster homes and group homes and shit, knowing where you at, what you thinking, what you about to do and eating, and when you doing whatever the hell you doing and shit. That's not nothing cool about this shit. Y'all motherfuckers co-sign on this shit all y'all want. Like I said, y'all niggas ain't got no purpose. You co-sign that shit if you want, you ain't got no purpose. That's all I'm saying. People saying who don't. People who say don't record really get the big picture, like the huge picture. Yeah, they do. Yeah, we need to record. All this could be finally exposed globally. That's what I'm saying, though. But motherfuckers talking about something. Stop recording. You recording this shit. Yeah, you might be targeted, but that's for the birds. Man, ain't talking about you might be targeted, go and agree with the shit, but talking about recording is for the birds. Nigga, shut the fuck up. Speak for yourself, nigga. That's the problem with humanity. One mind controls all. So you want one person to speak and think like everybody else around the whole United States. Nigga, fuck that. Nigga, I ain't doing that. I don't rock like that. I don't rock like that, my nigga. I don't rock like that. Y'all niggas got the wrong one. In the midst of this experimentation shit, I do not get down like that. That's why they sold me out when I was a baby, so I wouldn't have no knowledge or understanding until they woke me up in my 20s to wake me up to this fucking program. You see what I'm saying? In my mid-20s, when I turned 26, 27, that's when they woke me up. Real shit. I remember everything they did, every tactic they were doing. Sending hoes around, pulling off on the side of the road, schools on, lights on at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning when I'm switching up my routines. You know what I'm saying? Knowing someone right, knowing that folks was watching me and doing all types of weird shit. You know what I'm saying? When I was doing stuff like all types of shit. Y'all niggas don't understand me, man. Y'all don't know what the fuck I'm coming from. Y'all niggas don't understand where the fuck I'm coming from, man. Y'all got me fucked up, man. For y'all gang stalkers. Got me beyond fucked up. Couldn't live this life worth of shit. Been to killed yourself, been to off yourself a long time ago. If it wasn't for the dark web and all these damn these all this, you know what I'm saying, this dark shit that's going on across the internet for the information to go out, like I said, y'all niggas won't have nothing to do anyway. Reddit, all these sites and all this shit, dealing with these damn hackers and these nerd motherfuckers that just sit at home all day, just, you know what I'm saying, contemplating on trying to ruin somebody else's life. Cause like I said, their life ain't never been shit. But glued to books, no personality, man, get the fuck out of here. I know what the fuck going on, and it ain't no fans either. So I know I'm a DJ and a rapper and shit. I ain't got no fans. Like I said, I got ops. All these damn celebrities thinking they got fans. Ain't no such thing as no damn fans, nigga. You motherfuckers is ops in disguise. Ain't no fucking fans. The fans want to kill y'all. So you better kill your fucking fans before they kill you. Fuck you motherfuckers. Like I said it. And I'm standing on it too. Hold on, y'all, real quick. Stop doing stuff thinking that y'all gonna get a rise out of folks. Y'all done infiltrated these slow ass motherfuckers around here that y'all done invited to these communities to play a role in this experiment amongst high frequency being families. You know what I'm saying? To fuck them up, to tear them apart, and it's working. Because you got low vibrational motherfucking siblings and shit that don't want to sit back here and believe what the hell you say because they judge you. So like I said, they going off the nail ops and shit. So like I said, you gotta let them be. Due to the infiltration, the extreme infiltration, the slowness that they done sat back in and debate with these beings. Being as one, being friends with them and shit. So you gotta let it be. Y'all see my videos, y'all see my lives, y'all see the proof of the pudding. I ain't got no reason to lie. I ain't got no reason to make nothing up. No reason to make nothing up. And they send that live out real quick. The last one that I just did before this part 2, the first one. So they already knew what time it was. Like I said, finding ways to infiltrate your family due to what they done turned your family into by experimentation, due to lab rat experimentation. And now, like I said, since low self-esteem is in full effect, motherfuckers figure they'll just go the enemy route, the op route, and turn on you. And now look what's going on. See what I'm saying? Now look what's going on. Now you got a bunch of family members sit back here role playing and acting, corner eyeballing, side eyeballing, acting damn dumb, acting stupid and shit, and then they thinking that you losing it. Please. The targeted community know what's going on. We already know how the CIA, how the government, the elites work, how they infiltrate these families. Like I said, with these role players and agents, how they get them due to their fantasies and what they like and love to bite the bait for their weaknesses. Yeah, everybody's sick and dumb, looking dumb. You damn right. I'm just not getting started with these posts. Cause like I said, I'm plugged in with these gang stalking, group pages up on Facebook. So that's where these darn posts are coming from. Y'all wondering, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm subscribed to like the top gang stalking, you know what I'm saying? Like group pages on Facebook. So like I'm talking about 1 million, 1 million people, you know what I'm saying? Up on, you know what I mean? Up on a group. Real shit. Supposedly that's what they say. You know what I'm saying? But either way, it don't matter because, like I said, I'm going to get the word out anyway. It don't matter. I'm going to find a way to get the word out. Like I said, my rights are stripped before my free will for experimentation. I'm clearly aware of it. I'm going to get my word out. I don't give a damn what nobody say. I don't give a fuck about no military communities, none of that shit. Like I said, all that shit means it's just hush mouth. It means you ain't got no rights. And they demonstrating that shit by sending people around you to post up. Like I said, sit around you, lounge around you, look at their phones. You know what I'm saying? But don't nobody pose a threat. But everybody's sitting around here doing the same damn thing. Everybody doing the same thing, but don't nobody pose a threat. How is a person in good hands when a person's under surveillance? Then you got niggas from prison, jail, surveillance, and confidential informants to get their charges dropped. So like I said, what's good about that? You mean to tell me that everybody that's surveilling you got clean records? Got clean records? Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Hell no. No niggas get there. I'll kill every single one of these damn niggas, you know what I'm saying, from prison, from jail. Every single one of them. They can line them up. I'll knock them all down. I swear to God, I would. I will. I'm telling y'all, ain't nobody scared of nothing. Line these prison niggas up, these jail niggas up, I'll knock their asses out or I'll murk them. Like I said, they could be the ones to choose. Because they ain't doing nothing but just living a damn simulation lie anyway. Crashing out to go back into the system anyway by fucking with folks, high frequency beings anyway. So what's the use? Y'all releasing them out here, giving them mission objectives just to crash out and die by the hands of targeted individuals, high frequency individuals, just as well as myself. They think I'm gonna kill them. They think I'm gonna fucking kill them. And I hope the goddamn police get the motherfucking word. Like I said, keep on sending them motherfuckers around. Got them working all at Walmart, like I said, in the goddamn mechanic department. Motherfuckers don't even look like they got a goddamn look a sense of a damn degree in the midst of goddamn mechanical work and all that shit. You got these niggas try to give them equal opportunity because they done went to jail. Fuck out of here with that shit, man. Fuck these jail prison ass niggas. Pussy ass niggas. I be telling my dad that shit all the time, nigga, just cause you went to jail and all that shit, that chain gang shit, that still don't mean you ain't no bitch in my eyes, nigga. You still a bitch. I don't give a fuck about no chain gang shit. I murk chain gang niggas. I murk chain gang niggas for fun. That shit ain't nothing. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't do all that talking. Don't get it twisted on you lies, y'all. Know what I'm saying? Real shit. I back everything up with what I'm saying. Every motherfucking thing. For real, for real. Like I said, I am the threat. Remember that. I am the threat. That's why they got the fusion centers working with the military, sending these goofballs around, doing shit that they wasn't never doing before. And y'all see it when I pull my phone out, right? See what I'm saying, right? Y'all see me sitting in that same damn gym, same damn bleacher spot section. Yeah, I ain't never seen nobody do no shit like that. Hell no. With a North Carolina hat on? Nah. Nigga outfit didn't even match anyway. And you got the nerve to put on a North Carolina hat? Nah. Then you from the mental facility? Let me know that the future center highly involved? Nah. Like I said, I'm not going for it. Now y'all want to send gays and shit to come around and shit through the internet and all that, out in person and shit. That shit is dead. Y'all can keep these AIDS infested, these AIDS ridden ass motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can keep them on the back burner, man. You know what I mean? I could read between the lines and I know what's up with them, you know what I'm saying? Y'all could keep these AIDS infested ass motherfuckers trying to get me to crash out. Due to me knowing what I know and I'm exposing shit, it's not gonna work, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I do shit under my own circumstances. If a nigga like me wanna go that route in the midst of the program, that's on me. But like I said, don't sit back here and orchestrate this shit in the midst of what I'm posting and saying to prove my point. Cause y'all done sent about 6-7 faggots already today through my my dating little app shit for which I never did. Like I said, don't make me expose y'all military. You know what I'm saying? For what I've been doing. How y'all get down with frequency experimentation. That's why I document. Y'all ain't gonna Myra Main me. Maturing candidate me for which y'all got me as the motherfucking number one prospect. Y'all got me as the number one prospect of Columbus, Georgia to turn into a maturing candidate. Silly ass motherfuckers, boy. Tricks for kids. I tell you, this shit ain't gonna work. I'm over here pulling out my phone and recording y'all motherfuckers while y'all trying to get me to go insane and go berserk, right? Like I said, what's the proof of what I'm saying and what I'm showing? What's the proof? It's not lies. It's not lies for what y'all seeing, what I'm saying. Y'all know that. Y'all know that. Like I said, fuck the Air Force, fuck the military, man, fuck the niggas. Freedom don't ring. Freedom don't ring. Freedom don't ring. Remember that. The notification on your phone was ringing. Due to Skynet. That's what's ringing. And it's telling you and showing you where to go based upon the target and what to do. And that's your mission objective. That's what you got to do. That's what you got to carry out being a game stalker. You got to do everything of what that shit say on that app, on that message. Then crashing your cars and shit, looking at it while you're driving in traffic, running off on the side of the roads. I be seeing y'all and shit staying still at the lights for like 20, 30 damn seconds plus because y'all trying to figure out where the fuck a nigga at, located at around you. Within the perimeter, I know. Game's over, y'all. Game's over, and I done killed the motherfucking game. I built the game, I created the game, and I killed the motherfucking game. How about that? I created this motherfucker, and I killed it. Know what I'm saying? I created this game, and I killed it. Game over. Game over, motherfuckers. Like I said, which one of y'all government, prison infested ass niggas, hitmen and all that, which one of y'all gonna take me out for exposing the secrets? Who's gonna be the one to do it? Like I said, who's gonna be the one to step up? Stop rumming up engines, burning rubber in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Leaving skid marks all around where niggas be going, why I be going and shit. Like I said, let your anger off on me. Off on me, niggas. Stop fucking up your cars and all that shit. Come touch me. And I guarantee you, I'm gonna murk one of y'all. I'm gonna murk every single one of y'all niggas and leave a goddamn, like I said, a blood trail. And it's gonna be in the sake of Gabby Petito, Prodigy, everybody from Long Island, New York. Like I said, in the midst of the elites and the government playing games with 4 lives. I'm gonna do it for everybody, like I said, in the past from Long Island. On God. Like I said, fuck around and find out. Fuck out of here with that shit, man. Told you, ain't nobody, these niggas ain't shaking shit. These niggas ain't doing shit. They ain't shaking shit. The only thing they doing is acting the fuck out for what they informed to do. For what I pull my phone out to record. What do y'all see? Old dude acting out in the gym. See what I'm saying? What do y'all see? Old dude acting out. Then nigga in the lobby. Sitting in the lobby. Looking like a sick ass. Just sitting in the lobby. So I booked. Went right up in here. Take that shower real quick. You know what I'm saying? Might just stay up in here till 6 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Till somebody show up. Till somebody decide to want to come face to face to eavesdrop. You know what I'm saying? Instead of doing it from a distance. I can see right there the shadow right up under there. You know what I'm saying? I can hear it and I can see it. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all, boy. Can't trick the mastermind, man. I know all the tricks of the trades behind this program. And like I said, it's over with. Word on me is over with, y'all. Where my shit at? You know what I'm saying? It is over with, y'all. Oh, God. Fuck. Fuck. Like I said, y'all want to violate my freedom. Y'all want to violate my rights. You put me in the program. I'm gonna spoil the program and I'm gonna redeem the secrets. How about it? How about it? And then let's see how much aggravating stuff in the near future that I record of motherfuckers coming around me that I don't know, that y'all never seen before, and the irritating, you know what I'm saying, stuff that they told to do and informed to do, besides them being sick they self. So like I said, let's put yeah, I know. Bad crashes. Bad crashes been happening lately. Out the ass. You know what I'm saying? Ain't number 540. Sit my ass up here real quick. Get a good little sit down up in this bit. Like I said, I got the freedom, right? So, in the midst of me being away from all the acting and all the script playing, I'm gonna sit my ass in here. I'm gonna sit my ass right up in here. You know what I'm saying? Right up in this bit. Until one of these motherfuckers show up. Now fucked around and find a way to infiltrate your family. To infiltrate your family for what they love and shit, for what they sold for food, money, anything. Materialistic shit. Got the acted ass friends and boyfriends and friends in general just playing a role. Motherfuckers just going along with it. Siblings, sisters, all that. Family members, all that. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm too aware of what's going on. I can't I can't fake the funk, y'all. Somebody coming through right now. Or somebody in the female in the woman's locker. In the woman's locker eavesdropping, because the woman's locker like right next door and shit. So somebody up in that bit eavesdropping. Fake ass sibling partners, these motherfuckers the joke. I'm telling you, Lauren, for real. You ain't never lied, man. You ain't never lied. I told y'all what I come up here to do. Like I said, just because I'm sitting in the gym and shit, that don't mean, you know what I'm saying, that's what I'm here for. I just sat up in the gym to get away from all the acting in the midst of the lobby and all that. You see what I'm saying? Because it was clear. Then they sent the dude with his little grandson, and then they sent the dude with the little vest on with the North Carolina hat to come in at the same time, bought both of them out and sitting them up in there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Sit them right up in there. Right up in there. Then sent them other little boys up in there. And I walked right up out of there. Because like I told y'all, that's not what I'm here for. Same way how I'm not here to play basketball where this is a place for academics and all that. The same way how they fake hire me at these jobs and don't have me there. You know what I'm saying? They actually work as a team and all that just to try to prove a point, to try to see if somebody's crazy. How crazy are they? You know, in the midst of it being a fusion center test. You know what I'm saying? And all that shit. It's the same thing. It's the same shit. That's all it is. That's all it is. Like I said, ain't nobody missing nothing, man. Ain't nobody missing nothing out here. Anything you do around here in these military towns, like I said, that you engage with these folks that's participating in this program, that means that you done made a full commitment to it and that you engage in it. But like I said, I'm not doing nothing. My sister is, but I'm not doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? Then I messed up Thanksgiving, you know what I'm saying, with all that low frequency agents and shit that was over there at the house. You know what I'm saying? But they already knew what time it was, so they got the fuck up out of there. There they go. Right here. So like somebody coming up in their bed right now. Sound like it. Well, they just came out of, somebody just either came out the damn ladies' locker room or something like that was just about to come in their bed. But yep. It's sad that everything I do, like I said, have been turned into a game for people to, you know what I'm saying, to volunteer, to participate in, you know what I'm saying? I take showers and shit. They send these niggas in the locker room, you know what I'm saying? Use the bathroom, they send them in the bathroom, just standing by myself, they send them to come around me. I mean, like, think about it, man. I mean, what's the point? What's the point, man? What's the point? It's not that much motive. It's like I told you, it's not that much leadership. It's not that much brotherhood leadership in the world for motherfuckers to consider you a big brother within the elite military, you know, organization, for motherfuckers to have to be sent to come around you. Like I said, that's an experiment. That's a program. You know what I'm saying? This is blatantly a program. Ain't nothing cool about this shit, man. These motherfuckers be sitting back here, got shit going on within their inner circle of families, and they stopping what they doing to come around you to do this psychological shit. They stopping what they doing, helping their kids out, put food on the table, cooking food right now, and doing all this shit, helping their kids out with homework so they can come around here while I'm at the Y doing psychological shit. You know what I'm saying? PSYOP program. You know what I'm saying? You're right. Whole program that messed up the world. Now everyone bring the soup. Lord, you a trip, boy, I tell you. Lord, you a trip, boy. You a trip like a fool, I tell you. This shit is crazy, man. It's funny how they sending all these faggots, you know what I'm saying, through the internet. Jimmy, you know what I'm saying? Me and my dad was on the phone. He was talking about his old roommate named Jimmy, so they sent the faggot named Jimmy to come through, you know what I'm saying, on the shit. A nigga named Anthony, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like all this shit, you know what I mean? All this shit today. Y'all that mad? Y'all going overtime with y'all agents? When I said specifically in my description on the dating site, no orchestrated, you know what I'm saying, hit ups. And y'all gonna sit every single damn agent that y'all got within the whole United States to hit me up and want me to y'all want me to put this shit on the internet and prove it? Y'all want me to put it on the internet and prove it? Come on now, man. Y'all gotta be kidding me. The game is over. What's up, Trevor? I seen that video, you know what I'm saying, when it was snowing or whatever that you had made, and that cable company and one of them little business vans had pulled up on you. I get that all the time. I seen that. I had liked the video. Shit's insane, man. The white SUV, the white car that was there, and the red truck, they both pulled off at the same time, then that little company truck pulled up. You see what I'm saying? That's just what they do. I seen it. You know what I'm saying? Shit's ridiculous, man. But I'm just trying to get over the fact that how they trying to consider themselves like, I guess, cracking down and going in on me. You know what I'm saying? With the faggots. You know what I'm saying? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Just so, you know what I'm saying, one of these ballerina ass, sissified ass niggas could go across the internet to screenshot and try to post the shit, you know what I'm saying, in the midst of what I'm saying and what I'm doing to try to, you know what I'm saying, make me look bad, right? Nah. Like I said, that's Lil Baby and, you know, all these other celebrities and all that that's getting caught up in shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Bobby Valentino and shit like that. That's not David D. That's not David Keith. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say I got to do better than that. Y'all got to do better than that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not Young Buck. You know what I'm saying? I'm not Young Buck. I understand his name is David too, but like I said, I'm not Young Buck. Far from him. Far from him. Real shit. So what I'm saying, snag a job, right? Snag a job. Shoe Carnival. After I just, you know what I'm saying? After I just told y'all, my nephew work at Shoe Carnival. They just sent me a Gmail that just popped up, you know what I'm saying? A shoe Carnival snag a job, you know what I'm saying? Little application. See what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. And you supposed to work amongst that. Then I just make a live when I showed y'all the Shoe Carnival coupons in the mail, the Dairy Queen coupons in the mail, and then my nephew and I both work there, you know what I'm saying, Dairy Queen, and he work at Shoe Carnival and all that, man. I mean, god damn, man. Y'all ain't got no other high frequency beings around there, that y'all could steal ideas from and like really base some shit off of their ass with. I mean, damn. For real, y'all ain't got nobody else. You mean to tell me y'all ain't got nobody else that y'all can't steal their ideas, their frequency, and broadcast that shit and give other motherfuckers some creative ideas to do? Y'all got to take this shit from me and my family? You kidding me? You kidding me? Shit's crazy, Trevor, you know what I'm saying? But I feel where you coming from, though. I could totally relate on that. I could relate on that. You motherfuckers got me fucked up, boy. For real. Motherfuckers talking shit because they had a post with Sexy Red, right? So I went in, I said, dude was over there, you know what I'm saying, riding her like a horse and shit. So I said, look at the nigga, you know what I'm saying, riding the lab rat. All her little goddamn little fans and shit start hopping on the post, trying to talk shit and sneak this and all types of shit. I started firing all them motherfuckers up. I started firing all them niggas up. You got one nigga talking about I own an apartment complex, trying to go into a whole damn 9, 10, 11 damn reply back and forth little conversation with me and shit on a goddamn Sexy Red post. You little fuck ass nigga. The fuck out of here with that shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here with that. Now Flame brought that nigga up. Flame brought his fucking ass up, boy. Deeper broad than a damn Whopper. You know what I'm saying? Than a Whopper patty. Flamed his ass up. He ain't even stand a chance. I don't even know what the fuck he was thinking anyway. Dumb motherfucker. Meanwhile, everybody else jumped up on that shit. You know, hell yeah, Deep Black cooked his ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about why I let that nigga that motherfucker blacker than these headphones. You know what I'm saying? Blacker than these headphones. Blacker than tar. Blacker than tar. You know what I'm saying? Blacker than a black top roll. Blacker than a crispy, fresh smelling black top roll with some fresh ass tires laid down on that bitch. I flame broad his motherfucking ass up, boy. I tore his ass up. And like I said, anybody else that want to jump into the goddamn picture, they can get their ass tore up too. Any low vibrational motherfucker that think they could go toe to toe, blow for blow with me, you could get your ass, you know what I'm saying, roasted too. You know what I'm saying? Anybody. Any celebrity too. DC, Young Fly, anybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm flaming anybody up. You know what I mean? I'm flaming anybody up. Anybody. Desi Banks, all them hoe ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? What's the bulging ass eye ass nigga? Country Wayne, you know what I'm saying? Country Wayne and shit. You know what I'm saying? Fishbowl eye ass nigga and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like don't get me started, man. Like for real. You know? Don't get me started. I'm really one of the originators of this shit. They really stole the shit. Like I said, we already know where these motherfuckers done got all this stuff from. They just took all this stuff from the targeted individuals, created these damn laboratory, you know what I'm saying, little characters, and they got them, gave them, like I said, roles and all that to imitate us. Don't get me started, y'all. I could go all day. But then they're gonna really try to crack down in the midst of their program. You know what I'm saying? In the midst of the smart shift smart shit, they're gonna orchestrate that. They're gonna orchestrate more shit out on the streets when I'm walking. So I mean, I'm already prepared for it anyway. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. That's why all the damn taxpayer dollars going toward anyway. You know? So it is what it is. But like I said, any one of these motherfuckers can get their ass flame broad. You know what I'm saying? I hope they get the word. I hope they get the word. Any one of them. Any one of them. They can take the offer. You know what I'm saying? Charleston White ass, I think we need to go ahead and just, I think we need to go, get this motherfucker up out of here, man. Get these motherfuckers up out of here. Their time is over. Their time is done. You can't sit back here and say, yeah, shout out to the real black queen, the real black woman, and then say, fuck black people. Fuck them. Fuck them. They ain't never did shit. Fuck them. Fuck them. You can't be doing shit like that, though, dog. And then you got these dumbass motherfuckers that's flip-flopping, don't know what, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, they folks pissing them off, so they don't know what side to take. They don't know if they want to take, you know what I'm saying, a different race side, or they don't know if they want, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just crazy, man. Sick-ass world we living in. Sick-ass world we living in. Y'all know I ain't lying. Y'all know I ain't lying. Yeah, they had the kids up in the wire, and they had the kids earlier throwing the balls on my side and stuff, you know what I'm saying, kicking the balls around on my end. But I was just laughing. Because like I said, the program's over. You know what I'm saying? They ain't never did that. They ain't never had the kids continuously throw balls and do all that shit on my side, you know what I'm saying, when I'm over there by myself. Like I said, they mad. They using their kids, you know what I'm saying, as a weapon, as a shield, you know what I'm saying, as a shield for their ass. But like I said, they kids could get it too. All ages. Nobody don't give a fuck about that. In this program, when you in this program, like I said, the age of this shit don't matter. Shit, how these motherfuckers participate, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. They trying to peg us. Yeah, they trying to peg us, all right? Trying to send these faggot ass niggas, you know what I'm saying, to peg niggas and all that shit through the internet. It ain't working. These faggot ass niggas getting pegged. These faggot ass niggas getting pegged, though. Real shit. But I don't know why the fuck they sitting back here trying to slide these niggas through motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, messages. It's not working. That clown post, that gang stalking, you know what I'm saying, interview clown post, that got them, boy. The more them lights go up, that shit got them mad. Y'all check it out if y'all ain't check it out. You know what I'm saying? Look at my recent posts. Look at all my recent posts. They are mad, well. It's 5:55 and shit. Yep, all they just care about the money, you know what I'm saying? That's all. They bought out, they sold out. I told y'all, you know what I'm saying? These people, they got to use your frequency as an idea to steal so they can invest their money and spend their money where you at to invest it back into the program for the government dishing out all this money toward the gang stalking. You see what I'm saying? So while they stealing your ideas and going to where you at to spend money where you at based upon your location, just know, like I said, they're giving it back to the community for what's being dished out toward for them to have, you know, to participate in this program, in this gang stalking program. So just remember that. That's one of the main top of the line things right there. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you are a business. Your body is a business. Your brain is a business. Your eyes is a business. You know what I'm saying? You as a whole is a business. You know what I mean? Like I said, your eyes is revenue. Your ears is your frequency. Like I said, your ears, your brain, you know what I'm saying, is revenue. All this shit is revenue for the government. That's why all they keep on doing is sending these motherfuckers to come around us to tamper with them things. Our eyesight, our ears, making noises. You know what I'm saying? And all the above, right? Think about it. Think about it, man. We are a computer, yep. Yep, we are the computer, we are the currency. You right. Yep. You got to be careful what you watch. All this shit that be on television, certain shit, movies and all that, you just collecting data from it and they feeding off of it so that they'll start orchestrating that into your life, you know what I'm saying, out in the open. You know what I'm saying? So you watch certain movies, certain things or whatever. Just you watch certain things, they're going to literally pick that up due to the database of your frequency just by you sitting there and just looking at it. You know what I'm saying? They're picking it up. They're going to have these role players, these actors, act the same damn script. Oh, that's what he liked. That's what she liked. Whatever. All right. Okay, cool. Boom. And then there you go. You know what I'm saying? You know? It never fails, y'all. It never fails, man. I'm not even wishing I could lie. I'm not even wishing I could make this up. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it never fails. That's just life. That's just how the world works. It's a never-ending loop. You're right. It's a never-ending feedback loop. It's just everything of what you do, everything of what you do, for what you thinking, for what you saying and shit, all that shit just going to a database. You know what I'm saying? It's just reenacting, you know what I'm saying, in your own individual simulation. Everybody got their own individual simulation around here too. Why they sitting around here fucking trying to come around me to do all this fuck ass preschool acting? Like I said, they better get on their goddamn shit and live throughout their life before they full of shit start trying to live through me. Cause like I said, these motherfuckers is cursed. They dead. They are cursed. They dead. So all that coming around me for spiritual purposes, like I said, these motherfuckers is dead. Unless you a targeted individual, and I know you targeted, and I can relate to you, and you can relate to me, you in the safe zone. But all these other motherfuckers, like I said, they gone. They through. They dead. Can't nothing save you. North Carolina hat and shit that's supposed to save you, nigga, you dead. You just indicated to me that you were part of the goddamn problem. You out of here. Know what I'm saying? You did it out of secrecy. Remember, you did it out of Masonic secrecy. You did it out of Masonic secrecy. You're out of here, sucker. And like I said, the proof of my last live, the part 1 shows that, and this part 2. So like I said, I ain't got no reason to lie. No reason to lie. I'm about to go ahead and get up out this thing right now. I know it's dark outside. I'm gonna go out and stand outside, whatever the case may be. Or I might just wait, to might give her a little bit more time and shit. I don't know. She got to cash out and all that because she up there under surveillance too. Like I said, where she's sitting at, she under surveillance in the front of her and behind her. So, you know what I'm saying? Oh, we got somebody coming this way. Somebody coming that way. I'm out of here, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all. Real quick. Have a good one. Yeah, I'm out of here. Told y'all, know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing but document. That's all. You don't like it, come out and just tell the truth. If you don't like it, because I'm gonna get somebody to fully admit it. You know what I'm saying? So soon, someday, somebody will fully admit it and say someday. Until then, it is what it is. So, you know, until then, it is what it is. I'm trying to see who you talking about. That sounds familiar. I'm trying to figure out what that is. So. I'm trying to figure out who that is. I can't really put 2 and 2 together with that right now. Unless you're talking about AOC. You talking about the light skinned chick, the Puerto Rican chick, or whatever. In the politics, the politics chick. I think that's who you might be talking about. I don't know. I don't even know. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm lost. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm lost like a fool. Oh no, I don't know who that is. But I'm gonna check it out though. Yeah, I'm gonna check that out. He said she was a lawyer, not a TI, and they framing her, and that's crazy. Let me go ahead and hold on real quick, y'all. I'm about to go ahead and send a message real quick to let my sister know I'm already outside whenever she get a chance. You know what I'm saying? So, and reconnect. I'm gonna check it out though. The POC, I'm gonna check it out. The Beverly, I'm gonna check it out. That junk is crazy though, man. I mean, I'm just up in there just chilling. Eating my little sandwich and chips and shit. Then they come sending that goop all up in there with the North Carolina hat. Cause if she's on YouTube, she's a badass. She bad with her information or she look bad? You know what I'm saying? Are you trying to say she bad with her information, like she got some good information, you know what I'm saying? Like she on point? Or you trying to say like she bad, like, you know? It's Montreal, it's some page on YouTube or whatever, but it's on Facebook too. It's on the Montreal or Montreality ass like page or some shit like that. It's something like that. I know y'all probably heard of. You could tell like her legs, like how Sexy Red body's formed. You know what I'm saying? It's like just completely lab rat. I mean, completely lab rat. Like her legs are long. You know what I'm saying? Like ain't nothing really regular. You know what I'm saying about her body. You know what I'm saying? Like in a regular form, it's like literally laboratory. It's laboratory created. And I don't care who feelings in a bunch, who get their little panties, draws in a bunch. I mean, it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? She a laboratory plant for the low vibrational, know what I'm saying, perpetrators. You know what I'm saying? A laboratory rat for the low vibrational perpetrators to lead on the low vibrational hoes out here that's out here working for the government. Yeah, they mad because I had called out. Yeah, they got mad. And then old dude gonna jump up on my post and he gonna try to go back and forth with me because I done flame broad, you know what I'm saying, the bitch up. I said, look at that nigga over there look at him riding a lab rat. Literally. I said, look at him riding a lab rat. And I put like a few little, smiling, laughing emoji. You know, that shit be killing him when you do that emoji shit. So I had him with the little smiling, little, upside, all types of little emojis and shit. Them niggas was like in a like really hurt. Really, really hurt, boy. Ready to kill a nigga through that post, boy. Motherfucker ready to ride out for that little dirty asshole. Man. Ready to get their ass murked for that little dirty asshole. See what I'm saying? Just like these niggas out here in these streets, dying behind these dirty ass bitches, man, working for the feds. I'll be damned, boy. Motherfuckers out here dying behind, like I said, set up, orchestrated their relationships. Niggas out here dying due to orchestrated relationships, but that's the worst of shit. One of the worst way to go out. When the girl or the dude finally admit and say, hey, look, I hate to mean to tell you this, but after so much shit y'all done went through and all that, but I'm down with the deep state. I work with the elites. I'm a gang stalker. What the fuck you gonna do? Continue to goddamn go along with the flow or murk their ass? Me? Shit. I don't even want to put myself in that situation, but if it come to me, I'm murking their ass. Fuck it. I'm murking their ass, because like I said, the government gonna keep on playing around with you and them anyway, you know what I'm saying, and playing games with you to goddamn do something anyway. So I mean, shit, like I said, some got to give, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, me, I'ma murk that ass. Oh God. Real shit. Like I said, I mean, I don't want to be in no situation like that, but I'm too deep into the information that I know of the government that all they doing, like I said, is keep on sending folks around my way to try to get me to bite the bait at it. And I'm not going for that. You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and pin that real quick. Real shit. Had to pin that. That's facts right there. I had to pin that shit. Fake ass women, these fake ass COINTELPRO stocks here, bitches over here working for the deep state, making the goddamn shit better than what it is, man. Got niggas' heads fucked up and scarred to the point they can't trust shit. And they getting mad when they coming around you trying to give you hints and show you hints that they feeling you, and you can't even goddamn look at them because you can't trust shit. You can't trust shit. You gotta just walk away. You can't trust them. That's what they want you to do. You know what I'm saying? A nigga so goddamn scarred in the midst of this shit, you can't look at nothing like the way that they want you to look at it. Like the way they want you to look at it, being on a positive note. You can't look at it on a positive note, man. That's what I'm saying, Trevor. They can miss you with that. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying for all target individuals. They can miss us with that. We ain't going out like that. Cause that's all they doing. These folks are signing a goddamn, like I said, a sacrificing contract to the point that either they gonna sacrifice you or they gonna sacrifice themselves and their kids in this program for what they doing. They too deep into this shit. They already signed up to move here to this city. Every targeted individual community. It's too late. It's too late. They already signed up. It's too late. So like I said, once they here, any targeted individual that has a high frequency, they got to attach to them. They got a month schedule. They got to team up with their team members, and they got to go in overtime. They got to go in overtime. And then they expect you to keep your mouth shut in order for you to enjoy the so-called finer things in life. Nah, fuck that. Not me. Told y'all, not me. I'm going to talk my shit. Y'all know me, I'm going to talk my shit. I don't care who around. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to talk it, though. Like you said, Lauren, these fake women out here working for the elites. They the ones to blame, man, why everything's so fucked up out here in the world, man, these streets, man. The guys, too. The guys working for the deep state, too, both of them. They ain't just the women. The guys, too. Anybody that's working for the deep state, participating in this program to infiltrate and fuck somebody goddamn world and life up, knowing that they playing a role just to get themselves killed in the future. Joke's on you. I swear to God, I wish I could be making this up, boy. Jokes on all these motherfuckers, I'm telling you. I ain't never seen so many motherfuckers that don't serve a purpose in life anyway that's participating, throwing themselves at you to say, pick me. I want to be a part of your DNA. I want to be a part of your family background and all that. But get the fuck out of here. Get your ass killed. Like I said, fuck on my ass. I ain't playing around none of you goddamn hoes, these fucking faggot ass, AIDS infested ass niggas, like I said, man. Atlanta 2.0, 3.0 around this bitch times 1,000. You know what I'm saying? Get the fuck out of here. It's Columbus, Georgia, but it's really Atlanta. Part two. That's what they're not saying. It's Atlanta part 2 around this bitch. This ain't Columbus. This ain't nothing but Atlanta. Fuck out of here, man. The nigga talking about the A done took over the industry and took it over the world. Like I said, man, we know what's going on. The real ones know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, though, it's me versus, let's just say this, it's me versus the ones that want to get close to me. Let's just say that. So when I got my phone out and I'm recording, it's me versus all the ones that choose to get close to me in person. You know what I'm saying? Vehicles. And that's a problem. You know what I'm saying? That's why I sit back and I do this. That's why I sit back and I do this all day. I got a reason, and all the shit I've been through in my life, I got a reason to do this all day. That's the reason why the creators of these companies that made shit like this with this much, you know what I'm saying, this much oil and shit, that's the reason why I do this, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, due to all the shit they got down, due to all the shit the government want to throw at me. You know, my partner of 11 years broke me down until I realized they were just low vibes. And that's crazy, man. Like I said, you know, if it wasn't for us coming together, like on some Avengers, Marvel, you know what I'm saying, Capcom, superhero type shit to really speak on this and expose this, put out thorough information to catch folks' attention, it wouldn't be getting as much limelight as it is, you know what I'm saying? But due to, you know, the complete evidence, the post, all that stuff that, you know, all the TIs are putting out there, it's grabbing a lot of people's attention. And, you know, I mean, people want to see what's going on. They want to, you know, they want to see further videos. They want to see further posts, you know. They get entertained off of it. They liking what they see. They liking what they see. And they liking what they hear too. So, you know. She's talking about she ain't gonna be out here till about 6:30. That's cool with me. Cause me being out here and I'm having a clear focus on my surroundings, them double doors a lot right there. So I know I can't expect nobody to come from back that way, other than trying to come out these side doors right here. You know what I'm saying, and all that right now. Other than that, you know. More evidence for us. More proof for us. The more I see after I upload these lives that I be in like 100 views, 200 views, no matter how many likes I got, I still know that the algorithm done picked it up and then sent the videos around, you know what I'm saying, sent my video around to get some type of exposure, you know what I'm saying? No matter how many gang stalkers they see them, they don't want to like it, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. I don't care. 1,000 views on the shorts, you know what I'm saying? That cooler post got a whole bunch of views, you know what I'm saying? Taking y'all back behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying, with, you know, with the job and all that. That Circle K and all that little shit they got set up. And then like I said, my sister coworker that drive that truck right there by that school bus down in that black truck, he just got off the highway synchronizing when we was pulling up. He was just getting off off the highway. So, you know. Nigga drove a 30-minute drive all the way from Harris County to come to Columbus to work here at the Y to synchronize. All the way out there from Harris County. All the way out there from Harris County. A 20-minute drive, literally, from here to Harris County. And you still synchronizing. From a 20-minute drive? Just to still synchronize from a 20-minute drive? Are you kidding me? Yeah, that's mental. That's literally something mental wrong with that. There's something clearly mental wrong with that. And here they go, you know what I'm saying, sending coworkers to come over here parking and shit so they can try to play stuff off, you know what I'm saying? Another little coworker just came over here parking in the midst of, like I said, the program. Let's see where he gonna go. If he gonna go through this back door or what, we're gonna see what. Prove my point again. Let's see what way he going. Face his way. Tired of the program, boy. This shit have played out, man. This shit have played out for real. And it still ain't getting the motherfuckers nowhere that's acting out anyway. So I mean, shit. You know? Still ain't getting the person nowhere anyway. I think he just he just got out and walked right in that door, you know what I'm saying? So he could, you know what I'm saying, in the midst of his involvement in the program and see how he parts, so he could walk right, you know. See what I'm saying? Motherfucker the shame of the program. So he wanted to sit back here when it come to him leaving. He could come, see what I'm saying? Y'all see the psychological shit? But like I said, I'm making stuff up, right? Noise campaign on the highway. Noise campaign on the highway. Y'all hear it? Let me get 100. Let me get 100 if you heard that. Anybody that heard that noise campaign, let me see you drop 100. That's what I'm talking about, Trevor. I know you hear it. They over there rumming that shit up like a fool. Rumming it up like a fool. Pissed. They pissed. Because, like I said, it's the end of the year. It's the end of the year. It's the end. You got to remember, this is the end of the year. It's a whole new year full of more information yet to come, more revealing, you know what I'm saying, more revealing of this program. And then more agents being invited to these communities, moving into these houses with no for rent, no under contract, no signs. Like, I know y'all around the neighborhood too, how these folks just moved into this house overnight with no for sale sign, no under contract. I meant to make a live about that too, but I'm gonna go into that because, like I said, it used to be under contracts and for sale and all that, the little rinky-dink signs and shit they had out there. They don't have them out there no more. You know what I'm saying? They don't have it like that no more. Real shit. He hate his life. He hate his life on that motorcycle. He hate his life. Don't get it twisted. He hate his life, boy. He know he living amongst an illusion. He know he living amongst a lie. I know you heard it. I know y'all hear it. You know what I'm saying? You motherfuckers out here know they living lies. They know they out here living lies. Niggas over there putting they shit over there backfiring on the highway and shit just did. Backfiring like a motherfucker. Nigga shit backfiring like a bitch on the highway. Real shit. So see what I'm saying? You know they got to jump when we jump. We the idea creators. We the idea creators, they the idea stealers. Remember that. We the idea creators amongst all creators, which is gods and goddesses, and they the motherfucking goddamn idea stealers. Them niggas ain't got no creativity, no self ideas, none of this shit. And I could have told y'all that this car right here was about to do that anyway when I just started laughing when I come around too. I could have figured that shit out. You know what I'm saying? Ain't take no rocket scientists out to see that. I could have been told you that shit, that white car. As soon as I started laughing when I seen that shit go around with the lights, I already knew them niggas gonna pull up here. I already done peak game on that shit. See what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, boy. I know what I know. I know what I know. But it won't kill me though. They need me to stir the light. Where the plane at? That's what I'm saying. They need me to stir the light for the disabled families, man. I'm supposed to be the living hope for the disabled families, but I don't give a fuck about them. So what I'm saying, I'm supposed to be the living hope for them, but I don't give a damn about them. Them niggas ain't doing nothing for me. Them niggas ain't doing nothing for me. Real shit. Nigga done got out wearing red too. Got out wearing red. See what I'm saying? Got out wearing red. And that white SUV. Wow. I wonder what that sucker right there doing though. What's the purpose for that? You know what I'm saying? Still trying to see what the purpose for that right there is though. Look, they circling around the airplane. Look, they mad. They mad. Look how they circling that bitch around. They circling that bitch around me. They circling that bitch around me, y'all. Proof. Let me see them hundreds, boy. Let me see them hundreds. Y'all see it? They circling that motherfucker over my head, boy, with the little green lights and shit on the tail. On the little goddamn on the wings and shit. You see how them niggas circling around me, man? See how them niggas just circled around me just then? Them niggas just circled around me like a son of a bitch, man. There they go right there. Pure evidence, man. Pure proof. I ain't got no reason to lie. Nigga just did a frequency. He just did a frequency wrap around or whatever the fuck them niggas consider that shit. You know what I'm saying? But he just tracked me though. He just tracked me through my frequency. That's part of the military too. So you know what I'm saying? So like I said. I don't care. They can have it. I just want to know why her co-worker in the park right here in the midst of him being ashamed of playing a role in this program so he could go through the workout door right here, you know what I'm saying, where the workout room is at, where they do the little dance routines and all that little workout shit, thinking that he was trying to hide something. You can't hide nothing from me, dog, when I already know the mental sickness that run through all y'all motherfuckers' heads. Remember, I'm supposed to be the king of this future center ass program, to lead y'all. So y'all don't think I don't know all the sickest thoughts that y'all don't think, which y'all don't do? I know all the tricks of the trades, man. And he gonna park his shit right there just so he could skedaddle his ass right out the door due to him playing a role in this goddamn program. That shit is insane. That shit is insane. That shit is insane, man. So what I'm saying, why are these folks circling around when you got all them empty parking spots down there? What are they circling around for? Think about it, y'all. What are they circling around for? Why are y'all circling around? 2 white cars, 3 white cars doing the same routine, but y'all got all these spots. Y'all see down there, right? So like I said, it ain't coming up here too, right? So unless you're going through one of these doors, literally, unless you're going through one of these doors, what's the reason? Unless you're going through one of these back doors, what's really the reason? Ask yourself. Unless you're going through one of these back doors, what's the reason for coming up here to park? When you got to go all the way around to go to the front. You got to go all the way around, walk around the side building to go to the front. They're gonna have they got the plane, you know what I'm saying, out here doing routines now, you know what I'm saying, by being mad in the midst of me exposing it. So like I said, just know that y'all gonna keep on seeing the plane circling around me in the midst of the orchestrated routines and stuff. Like I said, more proof and more evidence to me being $1 trillion, gazillion dollar, $1 billion, know what I'm saying, experiment for the government. So, and that's why I told you, that's why I got them getting blowed and high all day. Fuck 'em. There you go. I knew it was somewhere. There you go. I see you. How many laps you gonna do? Do 11. Do 11. Do y'all numbers. 111, 11 with all that little bullshit. Do that. You know what I'm saying? Do 11. Do 11 laps. I want to see it. I want to see them niggas do 11 circles over my frequency. On God. I want to see that shit. It's a hell of a circus show, though. I'll tell you that. Yeah, you already know what time it is. You know what time it is, Laura. They got the word. You know what I'm saying? So they just circling that bitch around. You know what time it is. That's what I'm saying. Do a flip so I can see that shit in the dark or something. Do some tricks or something. You know what I'm saying? Do something. Don't just fly that bitch around. Don't just fly that bitch around in circles now. Don't say do some tricks now. Do some tricks. Oh, that's right. The last time they did a trick, that motherfucker went tumbling down and crashed. For real. Real shit on God. Last time one of them motherfuckers done did a trick at one of the air shows, one of the local air shows and shit, off of Airport Thruway, real shit, the shit crashed. And it stopped them from having an air show. So what I'm saying, the low vibration was so low that it made, I guess, the low vibration went up to the air from all these low vibrational beings. It went to the plane, fucked with the goddamn turbulence, so that motherfucking caused that bit to crash. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. You know, so all the low vibrations caused that bit to crash. You know what I'm saying? If I would have been there, that shit would have still been running. You know what I'm saying? That shit would have still been running, but you know, I wasn't on the scene, so that bit crashed immediately. Like it was supposed to. Like it was supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Like it was supposed to. You know? Like it was supposed to. The motherfucker was supposed to crash, you know what I'm saying, without me being there like it was supposed to. It just said and done. It's just the way it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I guess that motherfucker ain't eject himself from the seat either. He just said fuck it. Cause like I said, he know he living a lie, so he just sat his ass with the seatbelt on still while he was going down, and he even hit the eject button and just blew himself up. You know what I'm saying? So fuck it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Nigga committed suicide in front of everybody. You know what I'm saying? And nigga committed suicide in front of everybody. On God. I'm gonna holler at y'all.